Hey everybody, it's Drewku here, and I'm doing a vlog for the Dragonball Super Broly movie coming up. Right now, it's about an hour away from me going in there. I was going to make a vlog for all day, but so much excitement I couldn't do that. I really couldn't. But anyway, I'm at a good old Chinese restaurant. I wanted to get Japanese, but all the Japanese stores are actually either closed or renovating right now. So Chinese is the best thing I can do right now. I got myself shrimp and broccoli. Good. Some white rice. Really delicious. Really good place. Down here on Cecil B. Moore in North Philadelphia. I'm really excited. Can't wait to watch the movie. Of course, I'm like any other otaku out there who likes to watch Dragonball Z. I already saw the movie online, but it's a little different when you're seeing it on big screen. It's debuting on the day, you know, in the United States. So I'm excited. I can't wait. So come by. Cheers to Dokkan. Cheers to Dragonball Z, Dragonball Super, Dragonball Broly, anything. Just come by. I am excited. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? All right, that was really good. If any of you guys ever want to go out to down to North Philly, come to China Star. China Star is a really good restaurant. Sit down, eat in, really fresh food. It's really good. Off of Sit Broad and Cecil B. Moore, if you guys ever in North Philadelphia. It is delicious. Now, with this being said, it's about maybe a half an hour until the movie's going to be starting. I'm ready to go ahead and pick up my tickets. We're going to see what's going on and see how long the line's going to be in here for people to get in this movie. Now, I ordered this movie maybe about 2 weeks in advance, whenever it was available. So, whew. When I was trying to get in, I already saw that like most of the movie theaters are like most of the viewings are already full, like no seats available or anything. I was lucky to get 7:15, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right, I'll catch you guys after the movie. All right, after that movie, the movie was amazing. Like completely amazing. Like, how are they gonna top that? I have no clue, but I bet you they will. Gogeta movie.
Also, I can't wait till it comes to the global version. I can't wait till it comes to the global version.
What, the movie?
For Dokkan.
Oh yeah. That's like in 2 weeks. It's like in 2 weeks.
Oh, I can't wait 2 weeks.
Let's be a couple like 2 weeks. Oh man, we got a faithful Dokkan play over here, guys. You see this? You see this? See this? Oh man, how long have you been playing?
Well, I'm on 770 some days.
777 days. Okay, so he's been there. He's almost there. He's almost there. He's a beast. He's good. I love playing with him. Love playing with him. All right, guys. Yeah, I got JP and Global.
I have both, but I played more Global because that's what I started with.
Oh yeah, that's my bread and butter right there. Okay, guys, I will see you when I get to my house. Once again, on my way home from the movie, I don't know how they're going to top that. Don't know at all, but they have to. That's by far one of the best fight scenes you will ever see in a Dragon Ball centric movie ever. You know, this is right up there with Jiren and Ultra Instinct. So they have to do something to top that. They just can't. They have to. Okay, guys, it's been about 2 days since the movie premiere. I got my hype disc down for the movie. Calming myself down. By the way, sorry about the messed up hair from these videos. In between barbers. So, you know, you know how it is. Need a new one. So, anyway, my thoughts on the Dragon Ball Super movie for Broly. It's still going to be the same way as after I left the movie theater. It is
It's a really good movie. I can see that they did do a lot of cuts, especially near the end. As you can see, they cut that fight scene a couple shorts. There was a couple questions going on there. When we first saw the previews, it was Vegeta versus Broly, Goku versus Broly, Frieza versus Broly, and then you see a couple of things going on with Whis and stuff, even though it didn't say Whis versus Broly. But we didn't get a Frieza versus Broly fight in there. What we saw was a Frieza beatdown. So they completely skipped the whole fight scene going on with Frieza, even though, as we can see, Frieza was definitely getting bodied. Another question that, was really confusing on is how Whis and Broly got into an interaction. Yeah, we see that Broly was completely berserk and he was just beating up on anybody he can see. Hence the reason why Goku tagged Frieza in by switching out. Like, if you ever seen, what is that show? Is it okay to pick up girls in a dungeon, or Damachi? How they did the monster parade when they just ran past, and then the monsters picked up on the people that were already there. I.e. Bell and his crew. That's basically the same thing that Goku did. He was like, bam, all right, yo, Frieza, you can go and tag in. We're gonna bounce out. We don't see how Broly and Whis got into an interaction when, Frieza's right there in front of Broly and he's berserk, so he's going to beat on anything he can see. If Frieza's right in front of his face, how did Whis get into the picture? So we didn't see that, so I'm pretty sure that, when the DVD comes out, they might have a director's cut, and then you'll see all the cut-off things up there, because I believe that this movie was supposed to be like a 3-hour movie. It's supposed to be like 3 hours long, and it ended up being only maybe an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes. So it's a lot of stuff they took out of there just to make it short, because I guess they figured it out. I was like, hey, this is a long movie. But anyway, that's pretty much it that I have on that. This is my opinion. I'm really happy on how this movie ended. Well, not really. What a surprise. Goku makes another friend, cheats on Vegeta. I guess we're going to have another fight counseling going on. Let's find out. But, that's legitimately the longest fight scenes I have ever seen on any Dragon Ball movie up to date. Like, any movie, like, even let's go reference the old Broly movie. Okay, we got our asses kicked in, whoop-de-doo. Oh, Broly one-shots us, we can't really beat him. Hey, everybody, give me my power, give me your power, and then, bam, there you go, gut punch. That's it. I get everybody's energy to beat this guy, and I'm just going to hit it with one punch, man. Shout out to Team 4-Star. And that's it. That's not how I want to see a movie end. I don't want to see that to be how the movie is. Everybody's going to reference the Battle of Gods movie with Beerus and Goku being a long fight scene, but it really wasn't a fight scene. It was just two kids playing around. Like, majority of the movie, Beerus was having a temper tantrum. I want to fight the Super Saiyan God. I want to fight the Super Saiyan God. Who's the Super Saiyan God? Are you a Super Saiyan God? Are you a Super Saiyan God? Who's the Super Saiyan God? And it was not, they even had little kid fights in space. Oh yeah, well, I'm going to get you back for what you did to me. Here we go. Let's go do a flinger pick. And what? Oh yeah, then a neck chop. Oh, I didn't know you was the type of person to be childish. No. It really wasn't a fight scene. It was just two kids playing together. But this was legit. Punching back and forth. Broly learning how to use his powers in the middle of fighting Vegeta. It wasn't just a whole one-sided fight that Broly was beating the daylights out of everybody. Vegeta got his punches in. All right, Broly was getting a little bit stronger. Vegeta put himself to be a little bit stronger. And it just kept going like that. Goku came in, he did his stuff, and they kept going. He started getting bodied again. Broly transformed. All right, we got to go and do some more stuff. But it wasn't completely one-sided, even though Broly was overshadowing them by such a large margin. At least they still got their ducats in, and Broly actually did take some type of damage. It just wasn't like, okay, I'm going to punch a steel wall, and that's it. Nothing's going to happen. You can't beat me. And the only way you can beat me is combining the remaining energy that everybody else had, which really didn't make any sense because if Broly beat the snot out of everybody and their energy is so low, how much energy can you give to Goku that he can one punch a person who was impenetrable? Versus the fact that everybody who did have energy didn't have that much to give in the first place, but apparently it's going to work. So I like the way they ended the movie in that way, how they made the turnout. I like the beginning of the movie too. I like the backstory. I like how it makes more sense. It's not okay, I'm going to hit you in the back of the head on Bardock, and then now you're going to have Future Sight. Oh yeah, no, your whole race is going to die. No, it makes sense how they did it. Okay, they show how the relationship between Frieza and the Saiyans began, and how the Saiyans didn't like the Frieza Force or the Frost Giants or whatever you want to call them, the Ice family, Cold family. In the beginning, I like how they had that development. I like how they had that Paragus had a grudge against King Vegeta from the beginning because of how King Vegeta saw Broly as a threat. I like the fact that they got rid of the whole Broly was, mad at Goku because he made him cry as a child, because that was the stupidest topic for this person to be angry at anybody in the first place to even want to fight. I can understand the fact that Broly wants to beat up Vegeta because of his father's vengeance against Vegeta. I can understand that Broly is taking on the anger that his father has, and since he has the power, he wants to do something for his dad. I can understand that with Broly. I can see that. That makes more sense that, oh my God, you made me cry when I was a toddler, when I was first born, on the same day that you were born, and then everybody laughed at me. And then, I'm a baby, so I don't really have that much personality yet to know that I should be embarrassed of somebody laughing at me because I have a super power level, and this person next to me has a power level that's limited to none, and he made me cry. That made me look weak. That doesn't make any sense. That is completely and utterly stupid. So I'm glad they rewrote that. I'm glad how they show Vegeta's backstory. They even put Raditz in there. We got to see Gine and how she was. We got to see a different side of Bardock. He was actually a caring father. He knew about his son. He paid attention to his youngest son. He wanted a better life than what they were having. And he was smart. It wasn't like the scientists as they put him out to be in the early episodes of Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta said that, Bardock was a scientist. It'd be good to actually see that come true. As smart as he was intuitive. He put two and two together. He didn't say that it was a definite thing, but he said it's a strong possibility since we don't like Frieza and we sure as hell know that Frieza don't like us. What's the reason for bringing every Saiyan on the planet back to a planet to get new equipment where you can just give us the new equipment and then we can divvy out the information to the ones who are away at that time? This made way more sense. Way more sense. And I love the path that they took with that with Akira Toriyama. Now Broly isn't this cold-hearted, mindless beast that we thought he would be in all the other movies who's put out to revenge. Now we can actually give him a story backline and give him a further story than the Second Coming movie in that waste of 2 hours Bio Broly movie. So let's get rid of that and actually make Broly into something. Like, I felt sorry for Broly this whole movie. It made... he was actually somebody who I could actually relate to and think that, he could be a cool person. And they actually gave him more lines versus I'm Broly. Like, I don't even... Yeah, that's what he said when the other movies was I am Broly and then Kakarot. That's his only lines in any of his movies. Kakarot and I am Broly. They made him to be not as smart as, he came out to be when Broly first was debuted way back when. But he was sentient enough to understand what's going on. So once again, I am excited with this movie. I'm excited to see how much further they go with this movie and see what they're going to do a little bit further on, because we all know that this is going to be the series. They have a habit of taking the Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super movies and putting it into episodes in Dragon Ball Super. So guaranteed you're going to see a Broly arc. That's my opinion. It might not happen, but guaranteed for my personal opinion, that it's going to be a Broly arc, and I would love to see the path that they take after they put that arc out there, because we know Super's coming back. So once again, that is my opinion. That's my look on the movie. If you guys have a different outlook on the movie and you want to express that to me, please, by all means, throw it in the comment section below. I would love to see your ideas. Let's have a debate on there. Let's keep it friendly, too. Let's keep it 100% friendly. We're all friends here. You know, this is the Drewku family. And Drewku family, we care about each other. We don't want to disrespect each other. So, let's keep it cordial. This is Drewku signing off. And I'll see all you Dokkan battlers in my next video. Peace out.